That wasn't him going through the car wash. That's plenty of oil.
Jason Line and his Pro Stock debut, and he's got problems again. Here goes Cap in trouble. Man, he is just living. Literally just lifted it right off of the frame. And he's got himself a handful of hot race cars.
The 2006 U.S. Nationals in Indianapolis. Ron Krischer takes on B. Gaines in the second round of Pro Stock. Krischer loses the race, then loses control of his race car. The crash was one of the most frightening of the season, but the roll cage and safety equipment did their jobs. Krischer lived to race another day and had one heck of a story to tell.
Now Bazemore explodes into a ball of fire.
Very, not a good feeling, claustrophobic. You know, you feel like you want to get the car stopped.
You saw the car erupt into flames.
The main thing is keep your composure and, you know, just go with it. You know, kind of just ride it out.
Welcome back to NHRA Thrills and Spills. You know, it's hard for a lot of us to imagine being strapped inside the tight confines of a fuel-funny car like John Force's 2003 championship ride and then going 300 miles an hour. Now imagine being in here when everything around you bursts into flames. Unfortunately, it's a feeling Cruz Pedregon got to know all too well in 2006.
When you jump in a funny car, any kind of car, race car for that matter, you need to prepare for the worst. You know, whether that's pedal in the car might smoke the tires, or it might get sideways, it might blow a tire. You need to be aware of these things, and then when it does happen, you were better prepared mentally for it. You can react, respond. You never climb into these cars thinking that you're going to just go along for the ride, everything's going to be great. You need to mentally rehearse, so to speak, what might happen in the event you do catch on fire.
Whoa! Look out! Holy smokes! Wow. Unbelievable.
It was a hot fire, got in the cockpit. I don't know, we have to figure out what's going on with the fires in the cockpit. That's definitely, it got hot in there. I was trying to bail out. I wanted to get the car relatively slowed down. I didn't want to be crawling out of the thing when it's, you know, when you think you're going slow, I think you'd be going 80 miles an hour as fast as these things go. But hey, that's a not so fun part of driving funny cars. You know, fires are a part of the game.
That was a big-time fire. That thing just, when they just keep burning like that, and when they get that black smoke billowing out, you know that's going to be hard to put out.
Unfortunately, I've had a lot of my mental rehearsal has been reality. But I think a driver needs to prepare for that. Anytime you strap in one of these cars, they're great. It's a great, they're a great ride when they're right, but when things don't go right, you know, they're not so fun. But main thing is get the car stopped. You want to unbuckle your belt and hop out of the hatch, but you got to get the car slowed down enough first, unless you're going to be like Superman and start growing wings and flying out of there.
Crashes and mishaps are just part of the job when you're a drag racer in the NHRA. They know every time they put on their helmet, they have to be ready for the unexpected. Drivers hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. And it's that preparation that keeps drivers safe in instances like this.
Hold on! Oh, Palmer explodes the motor and it cuts the tire, and he is hanging on.